Hello and welcome to BBs.Hobbyobby. Today we are going to be spoiling the 2025 small advent calendar from CoraCreaCrafts. It retails about $100 plus shipping and handling. You also have the option to tip whoever assembles your package, which I highly recommend because they do a great job. This video is not sponsored. I purchased this with my own money. I am in no way affiliated with CoraCreaCrafts. I'm just doing this because it's my hobby. The small advent calendars are unfortunately out of stock now, as you can see here. But they do still have the large advent calendars in stock. I have also ordered the large advent calendar, but it has not arrived yet, even though I bought them at the same time with the 10% off code for first-time purchases. Both calendars have 24 days of surprises. The items are vintage-inspired stationery and craft treasures, perfect for journaling, decorating, and sparking your creativity. It's a unique mix of journaling, crafting, and stationery supplies. The items are all new and products that are exclusive to CoraCreaCrafts. So that means that it's not all of the items are brand new for the advent calendar. It also includes things that are already on their website. I don't know if that also includes their items from their subscription boxes, because I have never gotten a subscription box from them. The small calendar includes washi tapes, sticker sheets, sticker packs, transfer stickers, transparent tape loops. That's a loop, it's not a full roll. A small stamp, a small notebook, and more. So there are some crafting items in there as well. Some items included are inspired by previously voted upon themes: fantasy, antiquity, enchanted forest, medieval, and more. Items each have a shop value between $5 and $15. The total retail value is $180 plus, with the added bonus of each item being individually wrapped and packed with lots of love. So I can confirm that. Basically I just got a little card that said that my package was packed by someone named Asia, and I'm very thankful to them. They did a wonderful job. So let's just dive in and take a look at what was in here. Hello and welcome to BBs.Hobbyobby. Today I will be unboxing the advent calendar from CoraCreaCrafts. This is the small version. Retails for about $100 each. Starting with day one. It's got this cute little packaging with flowers and, well, not flowers, with leaves and stars and acorns. We've got, it looks like a washi tape. The nice foiled label. That's library themed, kind of library titles. Let's open this up. You know what, I'm actually gonna get a pair of scissors here really quickly. It looks like the design is pre-cut, which is nice as well. Oh, oh no, it's a PET tape with pre-cut designs, which are library themed. Oh. And there we have a loop. Nice. I do like books, so I think I will be using this. So this is day number 2. I have taken all of these out and put them back in the box in the order that the day is, but I haven't really looked at everything yet. So this is just my cold impressions. Put that there. This looks like a PET tape, pretty wide design. The designs are pre-cut, which is nice. We've got some parchment, mushrooms, oh, a skull. This seems to be a dark academia vibe. Ooh, fountain pen, I love those. Some owls, moths, and keys. Some busts and general architecture, arch doorways, things like that. More skulls. Fun. This would be great for anybody who likes dark academia or stationery, even with the fountain pens and or books, reading. Really lovely. I love that the designs are pre-cut and that it has a slight matte background to it, but the designs are pretty glossy. I'll show you a close-up. It's not, the design is not raised though, itself. Spooky snake. Day 3. I did start to open this. Very mysterious. Oh, it looks like a bunch of ephemera. Ooh, okay. And this is, okay, so this is some vellum of botany. We have a lady praying with some hieroglyphs on the side. This is some writing in what looks to me like Arabic, but don't quote me on that. This one is more cardstock, a grocery advert, cosmetic, again cardstock, more cardstock. These this sort of craft item I always have difficulty with because it's so thick, and I just really like to journal. If you do hear random screaming, that is just my little baby son. I don't know why part of that is upside down. Pretty lady. This one is this a sticker? This one is a sticker. So we've got a pretty lady sticker. I think these are some, yes, these are all vinyls. So these I can use in my crafting. I'll betcha each box has different stickers. So if you also ordered this box, let me know if you got different stickers and such than I did. Cute little babies. This one is also a sticker. So some of them are vinyls, which is nice. And they are a thick vinyl. If you can see that. Oh, this one's cute. Some puppies hunting. These feel more like paper, especially this one. Yes, these are more stickers, and these do feel more papery. But some of them do feel closer to like a vinyl. Like these are nice because you can write on them. Are these a sticker? Yes, these are a sticker, which you can definitely write on these nice little labels. They're cute. I do like that. I like those. This is just a piece of paper. He filled all the stockings. That's cute. Very Christmassy. Oh, we've got a Christmas decoration. So there are some Christmas things. I know this is an advent calendar, and they did say that there is a lot of items that are not Christmas themed, but you know, you can see some Christmassy things. I mean, here's a Santa Claus, some flocking for your tree. I believe that's what that's called. But that is very nice. I like this lady, but this is just cardstock. This is not a sticker. Nope, just cardstock. On to day 4. I'm just gonna start using my scissors for these. That's not even helpful. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. There we go. So day 4 we have, this is it. This seems like stickers. Yes. Some nice planner stickers actually. I enjoy the font. I said fount because I was trying to say that it looks a bit like Garamond. It says, today, note to self, currently to do. It's okay to rest, feeling all the feels. Moments that matter bloom. So this could be good for scrapbooking as well, I think. It's more of a, oh, and they are kind of more of a vinyl. Very nice. Nice thickness. Lovely. Day 5, I'm gonna try using this little X-Acto knife from Daiso to open it. Make sure everything has fallen down. Ooh. I'm probably gonna end up regretting this choice. Oh, there we go. Okay, number 5. Oh, looks like some dragon scales. Oh, just some ephemera paper, different dragon scales. It's kind of like a heavyweight paper. Some dragons, blue, green, black, and gold. Very cool. Call me Khaleesi with these nice, I mean, framing dragon scales. Interesting choice. But I guess if you're into dragon books, like Fourth Wing or something, you can use that for your reading journal. So that was day 5. Now on to day 6. We have another PET tape, and this one does seem to be pre-cut, which is always nice. We've got another little loop here. I'm assuming because this is the less expensive box, we're not really going to be getting full rolls of PETs. But this is nice. It's like a botanic lace design. Great for, I have a Hobonichi Weeks, so my normal planner is pretty small, so I think these will be good for even in there. Sometimes it's a struggle to find stickers that are small enough to fit in there, but it's got some nice matte designs. These are really quite matte, not very shiny at all. Lovely. Some coffee stains or tea stains, whatever. You pick your poison. But I'm gonna roll this up off camera, I suppose. Number 7. when I group all of that up. Okay. Oh, it's a little pencil case, or, well, I guess it's great for storing stickers. Yeah. This would be good for storing stickers, or the ephemera, you know. Yeah, it's got the little CoraCreaCrafts. Nice. Not the most sturdy. I feel like this could probably rip quite easily, but still handy. And I do like this design. It is very much up my alley. Day 8. Ooh, we have a washi tape that is the same design that they have for all of these things. I wonder if it seems like it's a washi tape just from my initial. Yep. Yeah, that's washi. Lovely. Very pretty. We'll get a little. Where's my? Nope, still just doesn't want to work with me. Come on. Lovely. Well, it's definitely sticky. On that. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking. There we go. Okay. It's a nice wide design. Wider than your typical washi roll, I think. It's about, looks like it's about an inch to me. Maybe an inch and a half. Yeah. Oh, and here's the back side in case you were curious. Lovely. Number 9. This seems like it might be another washi tape. Let's see if I am correct. Oh, it's a little stamp. Oh, vintage. Oh, it's silicone base. So might not be great for using with markers, but more so a stamp pad, I have heard. I'm not a big stamp girly. I prefer stickers, but, and also I don't really know when I would use this stamp. Just says vintage, but maybe when I go thrift shopping or antique shopping. I do love doing that, so that's very nice. Number 10. Looks like another sticker sheet. Oh, lovely. Blue is my favorite color, so I really do love this. Medieval fantasy blue flowers. And they seem like they might be like a washi sticker. Let's check on that. I love a good washi sticker. It doesn't bulk up your journal or planner. Oh, they are quite actually shiny. Or are these transfers? Oh, these are transfers. Okay. So, you know, you rub them, you put it on whichever paper you want, get whatever applicator you like to use, a quarter, popsicle stick, or anything, and just rub it off onto your item. Let's actually see if we can give it a little shot here. Hold, please. So I have a little sticky note here that I'm just going to rub off this rose onto with the back of my cutter. Oops, not perfect. I'm not quite used to using these, but it is in fact a transfer. And we'll do a little close-up of how it looks on the paper. See, I missed a little edge there, but I like this a lot. I think it's very pretty. Let's see if we can find number 11 here. There we go. This one goes to 11 from Spinal Tap. This is Spinal Tap. Okay. We've got another PET loop. This one is dragons. And I actually like that they're not full PET rolls, because I feel like it's just more than you would ever need a full roll of PET. I mean, unless you're like really into the thing. But for my purposes, I think it's great to have a little bit of variety. And just look at these precious, look at that. Look at that guy. Cute little dragons. Oh my gosh, they're like baby dragons. They're so funny. I especially like this guy. He just got an egg. That's fun. And some pearls. That's always fun to play with. That's great. I'm a fan. Love this roll. Could be great for a D&D campaign. Some gold. Very cool. Number 12. Ooh. That's fun. A maraca, perhaps? My baby would love it if it were a maraca. Oh, some beads. Not quite. I think they're more for crafting. Yeah, these don't seem to have holes on them. I'm not going to open this up, but they do look very pretty, very pastel. Something that I think a fairy would give you, perhaps. But very pretty. I don't think I'll be using it, or that for like journaling or planning, but you never know. I do enjoy crafting, so these could come in handy. Okay, 12 down, 12 more to go. Here is number 13. This seems to be another transfer situation, but for mystical academia, more like dark academia. Seems like some necromancer-ish. It's got a teacup with some mountains in it. Perhaps some deadly nightshade, but don't quote me on that. I like the books and the animals. It's cute. Let's just double check that these are in fact transfers real quick. Oh no, they're just washi stickers. Haha. Glad I checked. So, yeah, these are just stickers that are nice and matte washi stickers. And as I said before, I do love a good washi sticker. So you could actually probably write on this with a micron or Sharpie. Lovely. I'm a fan of this. Number 14. This feels like another washi tape. See if opening this goes a bit better, hopefully. Oh, it's a PET tape. Oh, black lace. Fabulous. I actually don't have, I do have some lace tapes, but they are not black. So this is wonderful for me. And it's a dual. Okay, so I have both washi's, well, PET tapes undone now. It's not the best quality, I would say. It's not super solid, the design, but I do like that it is, oops. I do like that it has the backing, so you can put it down that way, cut it up into strips. Reminds me of maybe like Art Deco or a wrought iron design. So it would go nicely with all the other things so far. I like how it seems to be pretty cohesive with its design choices. 15. Ooh, got some heft to it. spiral bound, a spiral bound notebook with the same design as the packaging. Nice gold spiral. The title is not embossed, it's just the same color as the stars, and it's just a blank notebook. Let's see how it does with fountain pen. I have a little Lamy here. This is a medium tip. Handle's okay. Not bad. I think this is Ferris Wheel Press's Sherry Sonata in this pen. I also have one, I think, right here that has the Wearing Ghouls Mad Hatter, or is this one not inked? This one isn't inked. Never mind. Never mind. But yeah, it's a nice notebook. It has pretty thick paper. It's fairly textured, so I don't know if I would use a fine fountain pen on this, but no bleed through on a medium nib. I think that's very nice. Fabulous. Okay, 16. Looks like we might be having another PET tape loop. Indeed we do. This one seems a bit more glossy. I'm seeing some ivy, moons, serpents, not fossils. Well, it does remind me of what you would find in a fossil. Oh, look at that creepy witch hand. Is that a rat? It looks a little ferrety to me, but I think it is. I think it's meant to be a rat. A bug, two-headed raven, very ominous. Two-headed snake, jellyfish, bug. Wow. This one's kind of creepy. I like it. I do. This reminds me of something that you would find in like the Daedric palaces in Oblivion. It's very that vibe. But I like it. It's spooky. I like it. Yeah. Use this for when I get my nails done. 17. This seems like it's gonna be another washi tape. Oh, it is. Oh, that's really pretty. I love a good foil. And it's a neat color. It's kind of magenta, like yeah, a magenta, pinky purple. It actually matches that fountain pen, I think, quite well that I was just writing with. Okay, and I'm not getting any better at opening these. but this does seem like a washi, like a foiled washi tape. And it's not just straight up purple in the background as well. It's a purple and magenta design in the background of the foil as well, which is neat. So it's not just a flat color. Here we go. Now, it's a whole other story if I can get this to lift up, because this is, the washi tape is stuck to itself. There we go. Oh, okay. Yay. I am getting a bit better at this. Oh, and that's not flat. So let's see if you can see. It's kind of difficult to pick up on the camera, I think, because of the foil. Maybe I can tilt it so that it's not quite foily, but you can see that it's a mixture of magenta, pink, and some purple leaves, I believe, in the background, which is beautiful. Beautiful washi tape. I really like this. I will definitely be using this for sure. And I like how wide the washi tapes have been as well, so then you can kind of play with that. It's not just, you know, if you like to rip your washi tapes to add some fun texture, I think this would be great for that. Maybe do like a framing of, like, you know, top and bottom like that. But love it. Number 18. Oh gosh, this is from 17. Okay, 18. Oh, that is really pretty. I do love green as well. Fantasy forest, in the depth of the forest. Elves. There's a F there. Let's see what the and these seem to be transfers as well. This one didn't have a protective covering on it, which is interesting. But it's a gorgeous dragon. I mean, who doesn't love wolves? I feel like every millennial person was like either obsessed with horses or wolves at some point, or dolphins, or all of them, because who doesn't love a good nature doc? I certainly loved them when I was growing up. Loved a good Jack Hanna video. My grandmother had all the cassettes. Balto, yeah. 19. Oh, it's a little book clip. So, you know, if you have one of those journals, or you need a little helping clamp. It's a lovely green letter envelope. Some, you know, you love a good gold hardware. Whoop. Oh, that is hard. That is hard to get.
Meep meep. Hello.
That's very nice. So you just use that to help things lay flat. Or I also sometimes like to add to-do lists to my, on the outside of my planners. So this would be great for that as well. Oh, that just slid right out though. So maybe not. Maybe it's more so for leaving things lay flat, give it some weight. Nice. 20. 4 more to go. Another, ooh. Wow. Sorry. Another PET loop, pre-cut, some funky fairies in shapewear. These are like, this one in particular looks like Kim Kardashian in her, what are they, Skims? Like her shapewear brand. This is hilarious. Look at her. Oh, and they're in a cup of coffee. Interesting. You know, Chuck Taylor's unbranded. It's another matte one. Not the biggest fan of this one, but I mean, I'm not going to let this go to waste. I do think that I do like that they're, you know, they're not super crazy thin like they normally are in stationery. It's fun to see some thicker fairies, but it's not even really that thick. Maybe it's because of the shapewear, but yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know what to say about this one. Yeah, wild. 21. Oh, some beautiful Chinese lamps. I love these. This is a nice sticker sheet. I celebrate Lunar New Year each year. So I will definitely be using these beautiful stickers during that time. I like to make the Chunlian, the banners for our house every year. My father-in-law comes up with a nice saying to put on the banners, and then I use calligraphy to write it all out. And then we both decorate our houses with them. You put them around your door. These are beautiful. I really like these stickers. They're matte PET. I'm trying to, and they're cut out, so that's nice. I like it. I really like these. 22. This feels like a tape. It is a tape. But are you washi or are you PET? I'm gonna guess washi. Yep, this is a washi tape. There seems to be some flowers. They remind me of magnolia flowers. I have some magnolia trees in the front yard. So I love, and they smell wonderful in the springtime. So this will be a great tape to use in the springtime for me. But there seems to be some writing scrolled in the background. There we go. Yeah, these definitely look like magnolias to me. Oh yeah, look at that. That is for sure. Again, another nice wide washi tape as well. Candles, we love a good candle. Some weird crystals. The crystals are interesting. But it's a pretty green color, which I also enjoy. Yep. Lovely. I will definitely get use out of this as well. It's a floral, but it's not just a floral, you know? And it's a kind of a darker color. That might change on a piece of paper though. Let's see. Maybe it comes off a bit brighter when it's actually on the sheet. I messed up that part. Don't look at it. Yeah, a little bit. It's definitely a bit moody, I would say. But very nice. I will definitely be using that in the spring. Cozy springtime. A cozy springtime washi. Who'd have thunk? Okay, number 23. I'm sorry about any background noise. My baby woke up and he is playing in his little pack and play right where I can see him. He's playing with his little, you know, the Fisher Price toy where you push the buttons and different animals pop up. That's what he's playing with. I also have this stove fan on because I'm making dinner, but I want to get through this. Something golden foil. Oh, okay, so we've got washi foil strip papers, a tape, stickers, yeah, gold foil, different styled designs, in washi. Is kind of, this one's kind of Romanesque or Grecian. This one's very medieval, maybe Norse or Celtic, some of these. So we've got the washi ones, and we also have PET ones. And they are the same designs. Are they different sized as well? No, they're all the same size. But they seem to be a matte PET, which is very nice. Yeah, so let's see, I can show you two to compare up close. Yeah, baby. It's hard to be a baby. Here we go. So here is the washi. And here is the matte PET. Lovely. This is about the size, or the same width of my Hobonichi Weeks, so I'm quite jazzed about that. This will be perfect for decorating and framing in that. Big fan of these guys. Okay, 24. Last one. It looks like I also have some freebies in there. Sorry, my baby is 9 months old and just learned that he can make spit bubbles by making that noise. And so now he makes it all the time. Okay, Astro Vintage stickers, 40 stickers. Let's see what these stickers are made out of. Okay, I'm going to switch over to voiceover at this point because my baby just would not stop making silly noises. But as I was saying, there's 40 stickers in this tin. They look to be constellations. I don't know if you can kind of see the stars in those images. I've also sped up the footage so that we're not sitting here forever. But that sticker looks pretty alchemical to me. I learned that word from the Deborah Harkness series. What's it called? I can never remember the name of that series. It's got the vampire and the witch, Diana and Matthew. Of course, I remember all of that, but I cannot remember the name of the series. Something Witches. A Discovery of Witches, that's right. I always remember the author's name because Deborah Harkness sounds like Agatha Harkness from WandaVision and Agatha All Along, but it's Deborah, not Agatha Harkness. And yeah, so alchemical kind of constellation sort of decals. Really lovely. I enjoy them. I will definitely be using them maybe while I continue to read that series. I'm not finished it yet. The TV series was really good. I watched the whole thing. So now I'm reading the books, and Deborah Harkness is a fabulous writer as well. That bear constellation reminds me of Big Bear from, I think it's Hershey Park, that roller coaster. This was packed by Asia, as you can see from that little note. That was a little freebie that we got with it. After watching some unboxing videos from last year, I found that there was only one box option for the advent calendars, and they were all 24 days like this one, and they cost $168. There seemed to be a lot more diversity in the type of items they had, with some really nice accessories, like an A6 binder and a pencil case that was much nicer than this one. They also had full roll PE tapes and more stamp options. But if you like stickers and washi tape, use a fantasy vintage aesthetic in your journals and planners, and are looking for a really nice advent calendar for the $100 price point, where you get a present every single day of Advent instead of just 12. It is worth it, and I don't think the items would go to waste. So it gets a thumbs up from me. I'll see ya when I finally get my large Advent box, which will probably be in a week or two. Have a great day. Bye.